The difference between oil shale and oil sand is going to explain in this video by Azal Hussein, Amin Rajah and Haytham Khalfan. First of all, the difference between oil sand and shale is going to explain in terms of composition, way to produce, application and environmental impact. Start first of all with composition. Oil sand, also known as tar sand, are a mixture of sand, clay and water that contain an extra heavy crude oil variant known as bitumen. Bitumen is highly viscous, meaning it doesn't flow unless it's heated or mixed with lighter hydrocarbon. This picture shows the oil sand that contain bitumen. The oil shale refers to the shale rock that contains oil-borne corrosion, which has not been submitted to enough pressure and temperature over millions of years to release. Through advanced processing methods, the oil shale can be converted into shale oil and another hydrocarbons. This picture shows the oil shale rock that contain corrosion. The second comparison in the way to produce sand and shale. There are two methods to produce oil sand and extract them. The first one, it's open pit mining within 75 meters. First of all, the oil sand shipped to the load truck and then sent to the crusher and mixed with hot water to extract the bitumen. The second method, it's in situ. When the oil sand below 75 meters, we use steam injection to extract the bitumen, as shown in this picture. Oil shale method. There are two methods of recovering shale oil, ex situ method and in situ method. In ex situ processing, shale oil is mined with conventional mining methods like open pit, strip or underground mining. In situ processing allows for extraction of shale oil by heating the shale directly underground on much longer time scale and lower temperature. Then it's sent to the process that's known as pyrolysis. The oil shale heated from 450 Celsius to 500 Celsius to release corrosion. The third comparison in terms of application. The oil sand application is mostly used to fuel cars, airplanes and trucks, and it's actually used to create and make petrochemical products such as LCD touch and medical equipment. The application of oil shale. Companies can also refine shale oil to produce other chemical products such as ammonia and sulfur. The spent rock can be used in cement also, as shown in this picture. The last comparison is in terms of environmental impact. Oil sand environmental impact. Oil sand development poses environmental and social challenges. The crude derived from oil sand is more carbon intensive than conventional crude due to the greenhouse gas emission associated with its production techniques. Other environmental challenges include heavy water use, which in most cases comes from freshwater source. Tailing ponds, which are main dams for storing wastewater from oil sands mining process, are a problem because it contain a lot of contaminants contained in wastewater. Currently, the water cannot be naturally recycled back into the ecosystem, but many companies are exploring technologies to return the water and ponds to their natural state. Land disturbance and use is also a concern for oil sand, particularly when it comes to mining, as deposits occur in ecologically diverse areas. CO2 emission and wastewater impacts. For the oil shale environmental impact, there are environmental impacts associated with shale oil excavation, especially with ex situ method, where the surface mining can be damage the land. This picture shows how the extraction will be damage the land when we try to extract the shale oil. That was the difference of oil shale between oil shale and oil sand in terms of composition, way to produce, application and environmental impact. Thank you for your listening.